Can you succeed in what you want to do? The answer, quite simply, is yes, you can. But you do have to take a step back and think about what you want to achieve and how you want to do it. There's lots of videos out there that say you can do anything. If you want to become a millionaire, if you want to be a content creator, if you want to sell trainers, you can do it. That is true to a point. But I always feel like you need to take a step back and think about how you're going to get there. So, can you succeed? Absolutely. But how are you going to do that? Don't expect money to fall out of the sky. There's people out there, influencers, and I have nothing against this. They sometimes give other people money, like an investment. They might stop you in the street. They might invest in your business. They might give you a helping hand. That's okay if there's good intention. And a lot of people do that with good intentions. So, not got a problem with that. But you can't always expect helping hands, okay? You can't always expect loans or friends and family to give you money to help you achieve what you want to do. What you need to think about is what are the steps that you need to take to achieve your dreams. So, if you want to be a content creator, you need to get a decent camera. You don't have to get the world's best camera, but you got to have a decent microphone, at least, and maybe some decent lighting. And then as you grow and develop, you will probably upgrade your equipment. That's what I've done over the last 4.5 years in a way. But when it comes to your business, maybe you do want to start selling stuff. So are you going to do it from a bricks and mortar shop? Are you going to do it online? Are you going to do it on a market stall? Or are you just going to post out leaflets and hope that people come and buy from you? So have a think about what you're going to do. And if you start to plan out all of the little steps and stages, you can become successful, but you have to accept at every stage you can fail. There could be a knockback. There could be something that kind of wrecks the dream, something unexpected. Now, with regards to web design and developers, they want to have a web design agency. Again, there's too many videos and articles out there that make out that you can easily earn $20,000 or whatever. Sign up for this course and I'll show you how. And even if they don't want you to sign up for a course, they may mislead you a bit. Hey, go and learn this page builder. You'll have a row of clients. A row? You'll have a line of clients out there who want to work with you. Again, you can make it. You could be successful, but there could be a knockback. Maybe you realize you don't understand how to use this page builder. Maybe you're struggling to get clients. Maybe you do get clients, but you mess up so badly that they start to let other people know and you lose confidence in yourself. So there can be setbacks. And it's at those stages where you may decide to change your tack or your approach. You know what you want to achieve. Okay, you've got all of these steps, and this is where you are now. Maybe you've already been running a business. Maybe you already had like some milestones or a timeline that you're working towards. So it doesn't matter if you're at the start or you're partway through. This is where you want to get to. So what do you need to do now to get yourself there? And if you plan it out, you may get there, but you may need to rely on people. You may need to call for help. But when you do have a knockback or something pushes you the wrong way, you're now nearer to the start, don't give up. Review it. Have a think about what could you do or what should you have done differently. But also, you have to be honest with yourself. Okay. And again, this is something that a lot of videos don't often talk about. They always talk about you can be successful, you can do it, you can go and get money from people if you need to get money. You'll hit those milestones, no problems. Sometimes you have to accept defeat. This is where I want to get to. But have there been so many knockbacks where maybe this isn't the right route for me? And this is the reality check. Everyone wants to be a content creator on YouTube at the moment, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for some people, it's become more difficult because they want to be overnight successes. They want to make lots of money. You will not make lots of money on YouTube. You are not going to make lots of money selling a product on Amazon or Etsy or whatever. You will not suddenly win lots of money so you can buy a $5 million house. It could happen, but there's a higher chance it won't. So you have to accept that sometimes if you don't hit certain milestones, reflect, review, sit down and talk to someone if you have to. And then just have a think about, well, what else can I do with my life, with my time? Is it affecting me? Is it affecting me emotionally, mentally, physically? Is it affecting my friends and family as well? And if it is, seriously review it. But if you feel like you've got the passion in you to still hit that aim or that goal, and you know how to get past that little glitch or blip in the road, and you know you can get there, then power on. Because I do believe that you can be successful in anything you want if it's achievable. You know how to get there, or you know what you think you might need to do, and you can get over all of those glitches and blips in the road. But please, 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 if you are a web design agency or you're selling something or you're doing something like a course or you're teaching people or you're a personal trainer and you're getting to a point where you feel like you're not going to get there, please take the time to review and reflect, because the last thing you want to do is waste your time chasing something that you may never get to.